Hello my people. Sasa wacha niwaambie, by the way guys. Thank you guys for the people that have subscribed to my channel. Thanks to the Roselina show, you guys are really showing me support and love, and I appreciate hata ile kidogo manze. Na really na appreciate a lot. So guys, mi nimekaa hivi nikajiuliza, ni vitu gani, yani zile ni packages gani unafaa ujipackage aje ukiingia kwa marriage? Like what are those traits or character traits ama values that you should have before uingie kwa marriage? Najua kuna zingine unaendanga ukilearn ukiwa in marriage. Kuna zile vitu ukiingia kwa marriage unaanza kuadapt pole pole. It's not something you can adapt uka uja get married, but kuna zile you have to really have them before you enter this hectic institution. Okay, for me, I feel like you should have a high level of patience. Yes, high level of patience as a woman or as a man, because this person unaenda kukaa na yeye akona traits zake, adilelewa na wazazi wake in a different way. Yes, we all are raised in terms of have discipline, have manners, be responsible, do this, do this. Then it cuts across families, but there's those small traits that you cannot remove from this person, because every family is unique in its own way. So unapata mtu amekuja na traits zake, you're getting annoyed even every now and then. No, practice patience. Lazima ukuwe na patience with your partner, or maybe kuna kitu anafanya yenye haupendi. Usiwe mtu wa kukasirika, ila mwambie mimi jamani hivi sipendi. Although kuna wengine they don't take that. So patience, have patience. Have patience, especially as a woman. You should have patience. And as a man, you should, not even as a man, tolerance, una tolerate a lot from your other person, because now yeye pia ako venye yako na uko venye uko. Kuna those traits that you can tolerate, kuna zile zingine uwezi, not because wewe ni mbaya, but people who can take what they can take and leave what they can leave. Huwezi kujua uniforce ni take in your nonsense alafu wewe huwezi take in my nonsense, because kila mtu akona level yake ya nonsense. So all of us are full of shit, but there are people who think that their shit can be taken down people's throats, but wao hawezi take down their throat any shit from someone. Yes, so another thing that I have noticed, that ukiingia kwa marriage unafaa ukue your own person. What do I mean by your own person? Ukue mtu mwenye unajielewa as a person. Me as Linda, acha nikae vizuri watu wa yes. Me as Linda, what do I want for myself? What is mimi ni natural, by the way. And there's nothing that is not natural in my body. I'm proud of myself. Si ati sipendi, ni venye sijui kujipanga, sijui nini, and I don't know how to do it. So somebody comes rescue me. So guys, what I'm saying is know yourself. Know yourself. Kama sasa, for example, mimi kama Linda, what do I want for myself? Who am I? Before I become somebody's mother, before I become somebody's husband, before even husband. Nowadays life is tough. Before I become somebody's wife, before I become someone's in-law, someone everything, I was someone's daughter. I am my own person. I have an identity, kuna traits zenye nimezaliwa now that are unique to me. So what do I want? And in this thing that I want, is this person that I'm going to live with going to complement, like make it better, or is this person going to give me trouble in identifying myself as Linda, or as Mercy, or as Nancy, or as Jennifer, and as whoever you are? So be very careful and really identify yourself as you. before you start serving your husband, I'm not saying serving them like a slave, like kumpikia, kumwoshea nguo, kumfanya nini, like wifely duties. Just ask yourself, have I served myself? Nimejiserve as a person, like am I taking care of myself the way I should? Because you enter marriage, moms, you enter marriage, you forget about yourself. You forget that once upon a time you were this vibrant woman who went there and secured her own bag. Once upon a time you were a woman who will, make things happen for their family. Your mother looked up to you. You were the real deal. So before you enter marriage, just ask yourself, is this still going to be the case? I'm not saying you're going to forget about your family. Neither are you supposed, I'm not in your family in terms of where you're married, like your kids and your husband, but neither should you forget the family that raised you. Kukue mrembo, ndio mwanaume akuona akutongoze. Usijisahau baba we, usijisahau. Manake wanawake wengi wamejisahau kisha na maana kuangalia wazee wao. Si mbaya, hiyo ni kazi yetu, lakini maanishi tujisahau. Imaanishi sasa tukae hivi, yani tunakaa ni kama hata tujui Friday imefika. Mara umekaa hivi hata hujui jioni imefika. Yani your mind is off in a very very bad way. Jipende. Kabla upende mtu, huwezi penda mtu. You cannot give what you don't have. Unaona? So jipende. Before you enter that marriage, be your own person. Identify yourself. Now this brings me to my third point. Do you know that you by the time before you reach 30, you literally don't know yourself that much. Tuseme to 26 as a woman. You just don't know yourself that much. You really don't know who you are, what you want. I'm not saying you don't know, but you're not certain. You are trying a lot of things. You are experimenting yourself. By the time you're around 25, headed for 26, at least you can stand and say, me, by the way, I'm this kind of a person that I like this and I don't like that. This is the career I want. This is the job I want. This is the way I like dressing. Ask yourself. Imagine umeingia kwa marriage, then you discover unapenda kudress in a certain way, and then you find that your husband doesn't approve that certain way of dressing. Now you become in captivity. Now you cannot dress that way because your husband refused. But maybe if you dress like that when you were still not married, mwenye angekukatia angeshakuwa na hiyo nitasemaje, hiyo nitasema atakuwa ashakuona vile una dress na ashakubaliana nayo. Unaona sasa? Yani mimi nasema tu between 20 and 25 you have no business of being married, girls. Women, hauna business ya kukuwa married. It is not easy. By the time ukiolewa ukiwa 20 ama 21 ama 22, by the time you are 30, ushabit unakani kama ndio umeolewa 30 years. Do you know why una beat? Because now umefika 30, umeanza kujidiscover, na maybe hata unafika 30 kama marriage isha break. Because you discovered yourself at 30. Now this man doesn't want to understand who you've become. Ako in denial because alikupata ukiwa naive. Now you are a full grown woman, knowing what you want, what you don't want, what shit you can take, what shit you cannot take. A lot of things that he's not now used to that. Hajazoea hiyo, na tuwezi pia mblame, manake akikuoa hukuwa hivyo. Sasa ataiweka uko na kiburi, siku hizi unajiona, siku hizi uko na tabia mbaya, siku hizi anaanza kukua radio akiongea akisema uko hivi. Now it's not even your problem, neither is it his problem. It is the problem of growth. You've grown from point A to point B, or to point even Z, and now you're discovering a lot of things. Hata saa zingine unaangalia bwanako unashindwa, but God, what is this? Is this really, did you cut this one from my rib, or you cut the rib of another person, you come give me here? Just look around, jiulize, is this what you want? Unaona? So discovering yourself also allows it's you finding out what you want. Na huwezi jua what you want between 20 and 25. You are young, trying everything, experimenting, dating, breaking up, being heartbroken, nini, fastening your seat belt, making sure your life is, learning, adventure and everything. So unapata kama umeolewa hiyo time, by the time you are 30 you notice, oh, sikukati wangu, ama maybe sikudate, sikufanya nini, now you start to behavior zenye mzee wako haelewi, all of a sudden uko na tabia mbaya. And it's not your fault. Ni hiyo stage uliruka. It's like venye unaonanga mtoto hajatamba. All of a sudden ako 2 years, 3 years, sasa ndiye anatamba. Ni hiyo stage aliruka. Ni hiyo stage aliruka, anajaribu kucompensate. The same thing happens to even, you've seen rich men, by the way guys, rich men who were never rich when they were young so that they can explore, wahanye, warukeruke, wafanye nini. Wanafika 50 years ndo wamemake it. Huu mwanaume anataka kukuangaisha, anataka kukimbia left right, anahanya like nobody shit. So it's not even about kids, it's a human thing. Ukiruka stage fulani, it affects you at a certain point in your life. So girls, mambo ya kuoleka ukiwa between 20 and 25 wachana nayo. Mambo ya kuingia kwa marriage just because you are lacking something wachana nayo. Mambo ya kukosa kujidiscover, unakimbia kwa marriage, unaenda kujidiscover huko, your marriage will crumble. That's for sure. Or if it doesn't crumble, you live in an unhappy marriage. That's a deal. That's a deal. I can even bet that's what will happen. So guys, that's what I had for you guys today. Hope you like it. Hope you share. Hope you comment. Guys, please reach 4,000 subscribers. And above all, by the way, guys, I want to start going live maybe once a week. I'll tell you when I'll be able to. Then we can interact on this marriage thing because tunataka kwenda day scholar because hii mambo ya boarding hata mimi nimeshindwa. Bye bye.